welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be the best of NYX products, and this is going to be a whole video of my favourite top 5 NYX products that are like literally my holy grails that I absolutely adore using, as I really enjoy these videos. I'm going to make this video a series, so I'm going to do best of my favourite highlighters, Urban Decay, different brands like that, just to get going and things like that. I think it would be a really nice series to start. So let me know if you like this series, and if you'd like to see my top 5 holy grails of NYX products, then carry on watching. This is in absolute no order, but for my first product I have picked out has to be the NYX HD Blush in the shade Taupe. Now this is amazing, as this works so well as a contour for me, and I don't have any other powders like this, as ashy as this and as pale as this. So when I found this, when NYX first hit England, I was like, oh, I found the contour powder of my dreams. And that is so true. When I really want to go all out with my makeup and contour, I feel like this is the only powder I use. I use bronzer, then I go in with my contour powder, which I don't do very often, but when I do, this is the product I always pick up, because everything else in my makeup collection is way too bronzy, way too warm, and not ashy enough for my pale skin. So glad I picked it up last year. I love this, and yeah, this is my only true contour powder that I use, but I just think it's a really good product. It's nice and cheap, it's an amazing quality, like it's so pigmented and it's a true ashy brown, which I love. I love this, and it does make my cheekbones very chiseled, so when I do want to do a good contour, this is my go-to product for contouring. I love this, and look how cute the packaging is. It's even got a bow on the clasp. I love that. The little touches are so sweet. Now for a product that I've never talked about on my channel, but I got this like a few months ago when I ordered off Feel Unique, and I found this. Now this was in the sale, and I was looking for more NYX products to buy because, you know, I like to spend money, and NYX is one of my favourite brands, and I saw this. This is the NYX Sculpt and Highlight Brow Contour Pencil, and I'm not kidding, this is amazing. I've never seen anything like this in the drugstore, especially as good quality as this. So as you can see, one side is a pencil, and it's a tiny little nib, and you can easily mimic brush hairs on your brow. This just makes life so much easier, and I love this for defining the end of my brow. I feel like this just makes my eyebrow look amazing. I've used this a couple of times, and I have loved this. Absolutely love this. I love using this first and then using a powder, or this then my favourite brown mascara, which may or may not be featured in this video. And then on the other side is a highlight. Like, that's genius, because I love highlighting my brow bone. Speak of the devil, I've not even highlighted it today. But when I do wear lovely eyeshadow, I love to highlight my brow bone. I think it is a very important step during your brow routine, because just highlighting your brow bone really gives your eyebrow that arch, that shape. The character, you know, gives you the and it just really helps to lift your eyebrows. I got this in the shade Brunette, and this is the most perfect shade. Again, this eyebrow pencil is the first ever brow pencil that I have found from the drugstore that is not warm toned, not hard or stiff, doesn't feel like a pencil. It's lovely and soft and waxy. It's so versatile. You can use it for a really high definition brow, or you can make it really fluffy. It just depends what you like, but this suits all brow styles. This is so good. So my next product is, I think you might already have guessed this, I at least use this in every single tutorial. Whether it's using my Urban Decay one, I will still use this. And this palette is just incredible. Now this is the NYX Brights eyeshadow palette, and I can't tell you how amazing this is. As soon as I bought this, I fell in love. The quality, the pigmentation, the colour variety in this palette is incredible. Absolutely stunning. It's got mattes, it's got shimmers, it's got demi mattes, it is just stunning. I can't explain the pigmentation, it's incredible. This NYX Bright palette honestly is the most perfect dupe for the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette. I can't tell you enough how much this is a dupe. I love this as much as my Urban Decay Spectrum palette. I think it's incredible, and I feel like even if you don't like colour as much, I think this is a really good palette to have in your kit or even in your makeup collection, as it gives you that variety of makeup. So if you do fancy going a bit brighter, you have a little palette that doesn't break the bank. If you have this in your collection with obviously neutral eyeshadows, that's all the palettes you need. I just think this is great, and this is in fact my go-to travel palette, because my Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette is way too big to travel. So whenever I go stay anywhere or I need this in my bag, I take this with me. This is literally like my little buddy. I love him very much. I adore this. Now moving on to something that I actually haven't got as a physical product. However, I will put a picture here so you can see it, obviously from Google, because I haven't got it because I really need it. So this is a product I have used in my makeup course that I've just recently started, and I can't stress enough how amazing this is. So these are the NYX Gel pots, and they are the creamiest gel eyeliners, and they're just incredible. And they do a range of colours from blue to a gorgeous purple to a black to a brown, and I really recommend them. Now I'm mentioning this in this video as I am going to get it. I really, really want it because I know that I would use it. But I have never found a gel eyeliner so easy to use. It's incredible. Gel eyeliners drying up or they're a bit too dry, but the NYX ones are incredible. They are so creamy, so easy to work with. Now I did a gorgeous look on a gorgeous model using the dark blue eyeliner. I used a blue eyeliner, which was like a royal blue, on this gorgeous model, and I have never done eyeliner so quick in my life. The pigmentation was incredible. It stayed for so long. It is waterproof. I love it. I used a royal blue and did a big gorgeous blue wing. I also used a lighter blue one in the waterline, and it just went on so creamy. I can't stress enough how amazing these products are. I will be getting quite a few and definitely be adding them to my collection. The best gel eyeliner I've ever used. It's beautiful. So my next top product of NYX is the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara, and this is in the shade Espresso, and this is something that I picked up because I ran out of my Benefit Gimme Brow and thought, no, nothing's gonna be as good as Benefit Gimme Brow. Well, let me tell you, I was so wrong. Since having this, I love this so much. Like, I think it's my absolute favourite brow product. I feel like your brows are not finished without brow mascara. It just gives it the finishing touch. It makes them look so clean and crisp, whether you like them like me and messy and feathered and fluffy, or you like them really precise. This sets them in all day. The pigmentation is incredible. I could wear this on its own, but I love using it with powder. I love using pencil, with pomade. It just works well with any brow product you use, and this is so much better than my Benefit Gimme Brow, which I would never thought I would say, but honestly it is so much better. When I used my Benefit Gimme Brow, there was just no comparison. I felt like it didn't give me enough volume, didn't make them look thicker. This just makes my hairs look so much darker and thicker, and they just do not move. This is literally my love of my life. I cannot be parted about this, and I cannot forget this in my brow routine. It is super essential, and I feel like if you want a good brow mascara, I can't recommend this enough. This is insane. I love this very much, and this is definitely one of my holy grail products of all time. I love this very much. Now next up is one of my favourite lip products that I've ever used from the drugstore, the NYX Liquid Suedes. Now I bloody love these. Now I have 5 of these, as you can clearly see, And the colours I have is Stone Fox. So Stone Fox is like a greeny grey blue, I'd say on me. On pale people, it's really, really stunning. The next one is Alien, which is a gorgeous black liquid lipstick. I also have Orange County, which is the one that I've used in a video before. It's stunning. It's a gorgeous bright orange, which is stunning for summer. I also have Sandstorm, which is the one I have on actually today, which I love. It's like a nude, a gorgeous nude with a brown undertone. It is actually stunning. Then the last one is Foul Mouth, which is a gorgeous navy blue. Now what I love about these liquid suedes is, one, the formula is lightweight as anything. They are so comfortable to wear. It makes my lips not feel dry at all. They have a matte effect, which I love. They look completely matte, but they don't feel matte on my lips, which I love. I just love this formula of liquid lipstick. And yeah, I just love these very, very much. And I know I said I was going to mention my top 5 NYX products. I will mention this. Now, I feel like people don't really rave on about NYX brushes, and I'm kidding you not. They are amazing. One, they're cruelty-free, which the whole brand is, which I'm very happy because I love NYX and I know that they're cruelty-free, which I absolutely love. They're all synthetic brushes. They are insanely soft for the price. And if you watch me, you already know this, but my favourite eyeshadow brush is the NYX 17 brush. It's a gorgeous, long, fluffy, tapered brush. I love how this is a black brush. It's got black bristles. It looks really, really high-end. I love that about it. It blends like a dream. You all know I love this very much. And yeah, I just felt like I couldn't leave this out in my video because this is something I use on a daily basis, and I feel like it wouldn't be a NYX top 5 without this. And I know this is like NYX top 6, but I definitely want more of their brushes. I love their brushes. Amazing, amazing brand. I love NYX. So that is my top 5 NYX products. I absolutely adore NYX as a brand. They are one of my top brands. I love them. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'm going to be doing a lot more of this kind of video in the future, so look out for them, and definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell button and that will notify you every time I upload a video, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye! Whoa, all my hair's just got caught in my eyelash. That wasn't a good look.